Hi everyone, Joe Finn, FM Partnership. It's been an interesting morning. I was asked to sit in a meeting with a client and one of the contractors. So in between my visits, because I come here quite often, one of their contractors wasn't obeying the site safety rules. So they've asked the contractor to leave site. I told them they can't come on site, which is right. If you're not going to obey the rules, then off you go. So the company owner of the contractors has come in and wants to know who's the person who's come up with all these safety rules. And they've been introduced to me. And I've explained why we have traffic management, why we wear high vis, and why all of other things. So at the end of the meeting, he's agreed he was in the wrong and things will be better, which is great. Everyone's safe, his staff are safe, the client's safe. But at the end of the meeting, he asked why was the health and safety outsourced? And I said, do you mean to us or do you mean in general? And he said both. So I'll go into this next week in more detail and offer comparables. But basically, it's a small family business. So if the owner focuses on the health and safety, he's not focusing on his growth. He's not focusing on his clients. So he could get someone in, but then that's a salary, national insurance, tax, training, pension, holidays. So it's cheaper for him to outsource. Not only that, if I don't do what I should be doing, I don't get paid. And he said, well, if I get someone in, I'm protected, they invest in the business. And I said, true, but what happens when that person goes on holiday? You could outsource for them 2 weeks. You could outsource for a short period of time. I also pointed out, if it's an independent assessment, if it's an independent audit, then there's no favoritism. There's no one, oh, I'll let that slide, because I'm there to make sure that they're kept safe. So he agreed with that. Then the argument came up of, well, I'll do it myself. I said, as we've just discussed, if you're doing it yourself, who's growing your business? Also, if you outsource it, that person can then turn around and say, look, this is a safe company, we look after them, this is how safe they are. Gives you a bit more credibility, improves your reputation. So I'm already getting close to 3 minutes. But if you have any more questions about outsourced safety or to FM Partnership, then get in touch. Simple, let's just have a chat. Never hurts or costs to have a chat. Take care, have a great day, and remember, keep your safety simplified.